Hello ladies and gents, good morning, welcome to another video. This is part 2 of rebuilding the HPI Firestorm. Now you remember in the last video, it was actually filmed about 8 weeks ago, and this one has just been sat because I had a few issues with finding an engine for this. But I just spent about 2 hours on it, and you'll see it's now got an engine, air filter, new fuel lines. Receiver is installed, adjusted the steering servo and fitted new brakes as well, and it looks like it's ready to rock and roll. So I skipped a lot of that tutorial because I've done quite a few of the similar sort of renovating and rebuilding RC cars videos lately, and you know, you guys know how to assemble an engine by now. If you don't, I'll pop a link down in the description below where you can watch one of the Ansman Terrier that I did a couple of months previous. So here it is. I went for the HPI G3.0 engine. I was going to pop in something a little bit different, but you know what, I thought I really like these engines, there's no reason to get anything different. I've gone for a 2-stage air filter, just popped some new fuel lines on. I've just adjusted the servo there, the steering servo, and it looks like it's ready to roll. So the only thing I want to do to it is actually just spray paint these wheels, because these are looking a little bit tired and sorry for themselves. All of the chrome has come off, so I thought I might spray paint them a black colour or something like that. Would probably look quite smart, but let me know your thoughts on that one. But okay, so let's go outside, and what we're going to do in this video is just test the electronics out so I can show you, and then we'll fill the tank and start it for the first time. So the only thing I wish about it really is that it didn't have a white throttle servo. I think it looks a little bit tacky on this chassis, but I think it'd be a little bit wasteful to actually change it when this one's working fine. So let's turn this one on, got the green lights on there, and turn this one on and just check. So throttle, steering, lovely. All working really sweet. So let's get some fuel out and start this Force 18 or HPI's G3.0 engine for the very first time. So here it is then, ready to go. So I'm going to be using some Opti fuel today. I was using some race blend fuel. First I was on a racing experience fuel, which was okay, and then I moved on to a Sigma NITRO fuel. Don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, but it wasn't overly pleasant. The engines didn't seem to like it much, so I've actually returned now to Opti fuel. Opti fuel's readily available, so I'm just going to be using Opti fuel I think from now on. So let's fill this tank up then. Can't remember the size of the tank on the Firestorm. It's looks a little bit bigger than a 75cc, not 100% sure. So now let's prime the engine. Okay, I think there's fuel in there now. It's often a little bit difficult to tell, especially when you have these nice fancy coloured fuel lines. Plug in my igniter. Lots of people ask me what this igniter is. It's a Prolux Easy Starter igniter. I'll pop a link in the description below so you can check it out. It's only about £15 and they're very good because they use any battery up to 22.2 volts. Right, let's fire it up then and see what happens. So I'm going to let that one just sit through a couple of fuel tanks. I probably won't do a breaking in video on this one because I've done lots of breaking in videos lately. So again, I'll pop a link down in the description below where you can find a breaking in tutorial suitable for this engine. So I hope you've enjoyed this little mini series of rebuilding the Firestorm. Like I said, I skipped a little bit just because I felt like I'd doing lots of those sort of installation of engine videos lately. But I'll catch you guys in the next video when you'll see this thing bashed. I had a Firestorm about 8 years ago and really loved it, so I'm really excited to get this one going. Catch you soon. Bye for now.